Good morning, everybody. We're here to you on Monday morning for our new Membership Monday edition called Chamber Chat, a reimagined virtual at home edition on checking in with our members and just trying to find out how folks are working here through this COVID-19 crisis. And we can say we're live. We're live with Lois from my apartment and from Lois's home. Lois James from OpX Solutions. Lois, good morning. Happy Monday. It is Monday. At least we're keeping track of the days of the week. So how are you doing? How is everybody with OpX doing? Give us some insight on what's been going on in your world with this change.
Okay. Well, good morning. Yes, we are doing well. Actually, I can say that about 6 to 8 months ago, we started working on being able to offer our programs online. So when this crisis hit, I feel like we were a little bit ahead of the curve because we were already working in that time frame. So when this did hit, we were able to immediately transition our in-person classes to an online format. And I'm happy to say we didn't have to cancel any classes. We didn't have to postpone anything. We were able to help our participants get up and running on this type of format. So from a business point of view, we actually didn't really skip a beat or miss anything, which we're really excited about, that we could keep somewhat normalcy for our participants in our programs. So
yeah, that's great.
Yeah. It's everybody's adjusting, and we're trying to help in that process and do what we can to keep people moving.
Sure. Yeah, it's as we all know, it's kind of changing hourly and daily still with all that we're trying to change. So
right.
You had shared with me before, because for folks that may not know, Lois is also an ambassador with us. You work from home most of the time anyway. So from your personal adjustment to this, I'm sure there had to be some, but you're kind of was able to keep some little bit of sense of normal, right?
Right. I've been working from home for almost 2 years now. So I have that down pretty well. I think the biggest adjustment for me personally is that I'm used to going out and meeting people, networking, going to events, things like that. So that's probably the biggest adjustment for me. But the whole working from home and having my office space and being able to be productive at home, yes, I was already doing that, so that wasn't such a big adjustment for me.
Yeah, cool. So give everybody a little bit of insight on maybe what's the next topic coming up. I know we've shared with our members throughout the last couple weeks, a long list of different topics and different times and different options. What's maybe the next 2 topics and times that are coming up for the current week?
Okay. Today, actually, at 1 o'clock, we have one of our lean webinars that will be offered. And tomorrow, we have one on interruptions. And Wednesday, I believe, we have delegation.
Okay.
So basically, what we were trying to do with our webinars is use our expertise that we already have and give back to our clients and the community in this crazy time to be able to provide some sense of normalcy or give some tips and suggestions on how to be productive, how to work from home, how to feel motivated in, when you feel like you're separated from your coworkers and things like that. So we're hoping that our webinars are providing that for people.
Absolutely. Well, sounds like you guys have a lot of, you're thinking big, you're thinking different, and, trying to just do your best to help the community.
Right.
Before we wrap, what would, whether it be from you or OpX, what would be your message to the community and really our members in kind of this weird time?
Right. I think the biggest thing is to stay connected. Our company, we do a morning check-in just from a professional point of view and a personal point of view. How are you doing? How are things? Because we are going to be frustrated. We're going to get down. So I think we need that connection. We need that community. So staying connected is crucial. And there are lots of resources out there, including our webinars and things that the chamber's providing. There are ways to stay connected. So I think that's probably your biggest push right now, is to stay connected through this time. And once we are through this, we'll be able to get back to somewhat of a normal business day. So.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know I echoed this in an email to yourself and all the other ambassadors, is I very much miss our in-person meetings. And when we can get back to whatever this new sense of normal, it'll be a delight to see people, regardless if we're shaking hands or bumping elbows or whatever the heck we'll be doing.
I completely agree.
So, well, Lois, thanks for joining us for our first edition of a Chamber Chat virtual new idea. So here we are.
Well, thank you for having me, and please go and check out our webinars, and everybody is welcome to join us. So we'd love to have you.
Absolutely. Thanks. So, and for chamber members out there, you can view OpX, their directory page on our website, which will link directly to their website. And as Lois mentioned, provide all the resources that they're doing. So that's a wrap for our first edition of Chamber Chat. Lois, thanks again. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. You guys have a great day.
Thanks.